All right, it's Friday, y'all. I'm out in the world. This is the thing that gets me happy and keeps me motivated every day is running. So not running yet because I wanted y'all to be able to hear the message, but the message is just um, that I hit my lows just like everybody else does. I'm no different from none of y'all, but I wanted to create content that's positive for people that like to get out and do something about it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna run every single day. So if you into like this type of stuff, this like high active, motivating type of content, then share, subscribe, like, and you know what I'm saying, lock in with the community. But yeah, so that's what we on. Let's get it. First date on the selfie stick while I'm running. So I gotta get used to holding this shit all the time. But I'm excited for you guys to be with me. Try to keep a good pace. And I'm not one of those people that pretend like, oh, like you gotta run the entire time that you're doing your miles and all of that. It's supposed to be a thing that is therapeutic. So you go for what you know while you can, and then when you gotta take your breaks, you take a little break, you know? Sometimes I run 2 miles, sometimes I run 5 miles, sometimes I run 10 miles. It's just how much you gotta get off your chest. That's all. So that's what we on. That's what we on every day. If I got work, I get up early, I do it. Sometimes you get up at 10 o'clock at night and go run. Sometimes I get up at 5 in the morning. It's whatever. You do what keeps you sane. Look at the views. Yeah. So another thing is, right now I'm in Plantation, South Florida, and I got a bunch of sweet spots that I like to go to personally. So I'm gonna be showing you guys my favorite places to run, the most scenic places, most tranquil places that I know. But if you know any areas that are like within like an hour and a half out like radius that I could go to and run and share some cool views and content, please let me know so we can go there together and inspire more people to do something like that, so you guys can see all the beautiful stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to speak on it because I don't really be caring, but I know my hair looks crazy as hell today. It is what it is. I gotta get my haircut and shit shortly after this, so I'm actually running right before my appointment. So it's like just straight waking up, getting to it. Not supposed to be worried about all of that shit when you're trying to get to your piece. So sometimes I'm gonna look crazy because that's just what it is. Sometimes y'all look crazy as shit too when y'all wake up. I'm no different. So things I do when I'm running super long distances, I have this breathing thing where I try to like take a deep breath in through my nose, but I hold it for almost like 3 seconds. And then I take just just about as much time for me to exhale. So another 3 to 4 seconds of exhaling, like. So that keeps my lungs expanded to train those muscles to be able to hold more oxygen for a longer period of time. And then as I'm exhaling, it keeps my nerves calm enough for me and my body not to be panicking to gasp for more oxygen. So it trains it to be disciplined until you introduce more oxygen into your lungs. All right, more views. It's beautiful, beautiful weather. This is Florida for you. It's gorgeous. Oh man. Also, when you are experiencing something that's difficult in your life, make sure you're not keeping your mouth closed about it. It doesn't matter if it's something that you're ashamed of, or that's a big misfortune. You don't want to inconvenience somebody else. Make sure you talk to people that are willing to hear you. And a sob story is only a sob story if you're not willing to do something about it. But venting is healthy and it's necessary. And sometimes people just need to know that they're not the only ones that's going through some shit. So make sure you tap in with your peoples. And if you ain't got no peoples, tap in with me, because I'm here for all of it. Sometimes I run with other people too that love to do what I do, so I definitely want to get into more collabing and running in groups, even if it's not pushing the same narrative. I just want to do something with people that like to keep moving. Because running's not my only thing that I do. It's my favorite thing that I do. All right, so this is my first day like selfie sticking, pause, but it's kind of becoming second nature already. It's not, kind of like when you're running track and you like holding the, I think they call it like the baton thing or whatever shit is called, the little handoff thing. It's like that, a little heavier, but it's cool though. I used to be scared of shit when I was just holding my phone with my hand. I always would think that I'm gonna drop it on the ground. And you know, on another note, life, it gets tricky at different moments, right? So we won't be talking about the same thing every time we're going on runs together. There's always gonna be something new that comes up. And I'm hoping that you guys are open to allowing me to share that with you while we take in the beautiful scenery and the sunlight. Excuse the noise. People out here working right now. Crazy, man. I'll be that. Feels good, man. Especially when you start spending a lot of time alone with yourself. Being with yourself is great when you yourself know what to do with yourself. But don't just be sitting up going crazy. You gotta learn how to love you and really get to know yourself far before you can try to love somebody else. And never nothing wrong with getting to know you, getting to love you.
Decided to pass you out here.
Oh, it's all good.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do your thing. You don't know if I was really running out of dust his ass on that bike. Mean that. I cleared on his ass. Crazy thing is, I'm nowhere near tired. So, oh, we got sprinklers. Let me go around that shit. Hope you guys are getting the views. Look at it. The sky, trees, and all of that. Shit is my piece, bro. We'll pull out right when I'm clearing across the car. Be for real. This spot coming up here, I like to stop and take in like the little view of the water and everything when I get here. So like this is usually like where my little break spot would be. And I'll just relax. Listen to the water running. It's really, really, really peaceful. So when you're working jobs that require you to be very interactive with other people, you definitely have to have something that offsets that allows you to not have to talk to nobody or do nothing but be with yourself. Because that shit will drive you crazy. Like, no one has a permanent social battery. I know I don't. So I'm gonna see what you guys think about like when I am creating the content. I don't know if y'all want to do like full video stints or like short or whatever, but I guess we'll find that out as more content gets created. Y'all just let me know what y'all more into. I'm thinking about doing the full content on my YouTube and just editing out a little bit, but like, you know, and then using like TikTok and everything to create the shorts. So you guys just let me know what you think. Main thing I want to stress to everybody in this content is that nobody is perfect. I think it's growing to love your imperfections and your failures. Because if you don't have the gall to keep trying and attempting at different things, you'll never become anything. You gotta love failure, because in every failure that you fail in, there was an attempt and a chance for you to do something you really wanted to do. So keep failing till you land where you're going. You only really fail when you stop trying. So I'm not gonna stop. Ooh. All right. A little water action. I'm gonna let you guys soak in that as we get close to the end of the run. Yeah. Beautiful, man. Check it out one more time. All right. Back to chopping wood, baby. It's been so long since I vlogged. This is crazy. It's really the thing I love to do too, but tell you, man, if you're not careful, life will literally take full control of your attention and everything that you really want to be doing for yourself, make you feel like you're doing yourself a disservice by doing what you really believe in. But one thing great not to do, we ain't sticking to no script. We're gonna do what we want to do and do it our way. Keep failing until we succeed. It's gonna be ugly sometimes. It's gonna look crazy. Don't worry about that. I look crazy right now. So that's just more motivation. Look crazy till it look easy. Goddamn it. I'm trying to get to that easy era. And by the way, best running shoes that I've ever used by far are Hoka's, hands down. So if you're going long distance, like, I don't know how many thousands of miles I've run in my Hoka shoes, and they held up at least 2,000. I'm doing the same thing to the On Clouds, but I know for a fact they're not gonna hold up like those Hokas did. So my recommendation, get you some Hokas. Unless the On Clouds are on like a serious sale and you saving a big grip, check them Hokas out. Matter of fact, the same dude that just walked from Philly to California, yeah, that guy, he said he walked in Hokas. So that's proof in the pudding right there too. All right, we almost done, baby. Almost there. One thing we're not gonna do no more of, daddy guana, is we ain't making no more excuses. No more excuses. See that you want it, you go get it, right? Let's go get it, man. Okay. We are nearing the end of our time together for this episode. I know it's the first one, so it's gonna be a little rough and may not be everything you guys expected, but I promise you, we're gonna get better and better. Just stick with me. Stick with me. Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and appreciate y'all.